Is that they prepare while their perimeter players are taking the shots. It's almost as if they're predicting where the shots are going to come from, and then they're in great rebounding position, collecting anything that comes off.
It's a skill, isn't it? Being in the right position, knowing where that ball is going to hit the rim and where it's going to go.
It's a tremendous skill, and it's a tremendous asset for any coach to grab extra possessions because you have a great rebound.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The defensive duo of Green and Leonard make up the perimeter. Pau Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Parker in at the point. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. He dishes it to Aldridge. Leonard, that's for two. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Russell with it. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Can't make good off the screen. Green kicks to Parker. Outside, Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Aldridge missing. On defense, San Antonio. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Spurs. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Here's Cobb. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Outside Leonard. He kicks it to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Aldridge has got his first 2 points.
Not many, if any, bigs in the league have a more proficient mid-range game. Aldridge with the soft touch there.
Passes to the Prophet. There's a screen. The dish to Russell. And the Lakers with another miss.
Very lazy defense there, but luckily they got bailed out by the missed shot. He won't miss many of those opportunities.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Man, they're operating on the same page thus far. 4 of 5 have found the net.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice D from Aldridge.
Well, the defense knew exactly how to play his man there. An outstanding effort.
Leonard, the pass to Parker. Gasol kicks to Leonard. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Leonard's got his second bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. Outside, Russell. And the pass to Ingram.
Can they get it? The rebound by the Spurs. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Could be. D willing to give that one up, and that mid-range jumper is his favorite.
Now here's Parker. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
I think that's exactly the shot they wanted, Kevin. He can make that one all day long.
Parker against Russell. Green kicks to Leonard. To the inside, Gasol. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Well, coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was not a perimeter shooter, but he's developed into one of the league's finest. No longer a spot-up threat, though. He can create some offense on the block, able to handle the ball, and bully smaller players with that massive frame at 230, just moving defenders around.
So it's San Antonio now, after the basket by the Lakers. Parker dishes to Gasol, and it's Ingram with the rebound.
I have no clue what happened with the defense there, but they should be thanking their lucky stars that somehow he bricked that golden opportunity.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play, going to the line for one.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And it's a result of the defense not doing its job in the low post, boxing out and preventing second chance points.
And Brent, you look at the growing offensive role for Kawhi Leonard. For as many touches as he gets, he hardly ever turns the ball over.
Well, have you seen his hands, Kevin? How would you get the ball away from those things? You just don't find players who can score in isolation, space the floor, and protect the ball as well as he does.
Now, here's Parker. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game.
And this is where all the years of experience come into play. Aldridge didn't enter the league with a great catch-and-shoot game, but he sure developed it.
Here's the Prophet. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Pass to Leonard. Tries from 10. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Silk. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. Pass to the Prophet. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Parker outside. He feeds it to Gasol. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And this last offseason, Pau Gasol coming over to the Spurs in free agency, it seems to be the exact kind of player that the Spurs would want on their team, especially with his basketball IQ. Pau liked the fit as well, and it didn't take long for him to join San Antonio.
And the first one at the line is good. And for Gasol and the Spurs, it was actually another Gasol that was prompting Pau to join the team. His brother Mark told him, go to San Antonio.
Yeah, and what is strange is that Mark is very much on a team that rivals the Spurs. So I don't think Mark was doing it just so he could battle his older brother 4 times a year. I think he meant what he said with the Spurs. They are a great organization and would probably make the best fit for Pau at the end of his career.
A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Spurs.
And they've really shied away from the mid-range. That's a new school style, and looking for shots beyond the arc and at the rim, those tend to be far more efficient.
Lakers trail by 3. The pass to Cobb. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To Russell. Poked away. Gasol with the steal. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Count that one. And the Spurs lead by 5.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
No reason to wait. That was all his from the get-go.
There's a good screen. The feed to Russell. The 17-footer. Gasol with the rebound.
Look, if they want any shot at winning this game, he has to be better out there.
Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Feeds to Mills. Dishes it to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And Gasol didn't always have the perimeter shot, but in the latter stages of his career, he has really developed that.
Screened by Russell. Here's Ingram. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Ingram's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Back to Ginobili. Gasol's in the post. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
One thing that Greg is often underappreciated about Pau Gasol is just how aware he is out on the floor, not only on the defensive end, how he'll help out, but also his vision as a passer on the offensive side.
Really, Kevin, one of the best passing bigs to ever play the game, and it's a part of why he's been the crux of so many offenses. Very good at identifying and exploiting a mismatch for himself or others. Never forces things on offense and always takes what the team's giving.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 7-point differential. Kicks to Collins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now here's Mills. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Puts up a three. Rebound the Lakers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Spurs leading by 7. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Screen by Lee. And Anderson has it in the corner. And here's Mills for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Mills has got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, if Parker is the slower point guard at this point, Patty Mills comes in and definitely changes the pace for the Spurs. Out of Australia, a shoot-first guard who can hit off the bounce and off the catch. And so that three-point shooting ability puts pressure on teams. He's also a pest defensively, likes to get up and into guys.
And the Spurs making a change here. Dedmon's checked in, and Lee pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Mills passes to Lee. There's the pick. Ginobili right side. Back to Lee. He dishes it to Mills. Ginobili outside from downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And Brent, you talk about Mills' ability to pressure defensively. Very quick, and he gets a lot of steals.
Sometimes he can get caught gambling at times, can Patty, but on the whole, a very capable defender, a bit of a gnat out there, and a valuable player when you consider he went undrafted out of St. Mary's of Moraga.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Well, we have Mad Bombers on both of these teams, each one bringing it from the depths.
Now here's Ginobili. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. He kicks it to Mills. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to the prop. Lee gets the rebound.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Spurs working the ball around now. Mills dishes to Dedmon. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. The dish to Collins. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. San Antonio leading by 10. And Mills kicks to Ginobili.
And really the Spurs, for most of Manu Ginobili's career, have limited his minutes. Last season, the least minutes of his career, and the Spurs look to keep him fresh and healthy come playoff time so he can be a major contributor.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Ginobili.
Well, even in these limited minutes, Emmanuel Manu Ginobili continues to provide elite play at the shooting guard position, finds ways to impact the game. If he's not scoring, it's his playmaking and just his spirit that helped the Spurs in many instances.
Sinks the triple.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lee sets a screen for Ginobili. Passes it to Mills. Shot clock at 3. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Mills has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
And the defense has had zero answers for how to stop them. Could require a whole new strategy.
The captain out there with Collins. Then it's Mayo. And it's Ohio in at the one spot. That's the Laker 5. There's a good screen. He feeds it to Mayo. The three-pointer is right on target. Mayo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. San Antonio leading by 11. Now Parker. The pass to Anderson. And Leonard has it in the corner. Knocks it loose. Ginobili the pass to Anderson. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. The offensive rebound. And at last, they get one to fall. Leonard's got 6 points. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge has overcome a lot. As a child, his home life was not easy, and he was born with a heart condition. In fact, shortly after he was born, his heart stopped, and he had to be resuscitated. But Kevin, he said, I wouldn't take back any pain that I've endured on or off the court because it's made me who I am. And Kevin, that's a story all of us can be inspired by.
Thank you, D.A. Now here's Parker. He has 5. Pass to Leonard. From 15 feet away, the rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Ohio. Fires the 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Ohio. No good off the front iron.
This team is counting on him to knock down looks like that. It has to mess with your confidence a little bit.
Parker, right side. Anderson, the screen. Leonard, that's for 2. Another miss by Leonard.
Terrific defense. They definitely read the scouting report on this guy and could not have played him more perfectly there.
To the right side. Here's Collins. No good on the 3.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Well, sometimes coaches just tell you about changing shots rather than blocking shots. Something like that won't show up in the stat sheet, but just as important, trust me, coaches know.
Mayo, that's good. Shooting so vital in today's game, Brent. Ironically, the shooting guard position has been in somewhat of a stagnant position, perhaps.
Well, I think because of the way that the point guards in the league right now, Kevin, have dominated most of the offenses, not only in terms of their scoring, but in terms of time of possession. John Wall, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook. I mean, you watch a lot of those games, and for most of the game, they've got the pill, and they've got to make the decisions. Shooting guards like Klay Thompson don't come around all that much, but he's finding ways to still put his imprint on the game.
And here is Los Angeles now, after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. And a look here at the shot chart.
Well, I think a big issue for him right now is his performance from the mid-range. Just nothing seems easy for him at the moment, and it's resulted in a lot of missed opportunities for himself and his team when he's taking that shot.
And the Spurs, known as an organization for their diligence and discipline, it's all about their results and certainly about the accountability from coach to player, and more importantly, Kevin, from player to player.
And you talk about the Spurs culture. They seem totally unconcerned with who gets the limelight. In fact, Brent, they seem to avoid it.
Yeah, there always is this idea that they dance around those spotlights until it's the biggest of stages. But the team really does have just one agenda, Kevin, and that is becoming the best basketball team that they can by the end of the season. And in some years, that means championships. And in other years, it means just contending for a title. But every year, they're making that push.
Now, here's Parker. He's got 5. To the middle. From the line. No good from Gasol. Lakers trail by 7. Ingram passes to Ohio. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. On defense, San Antonio. Mayo with it. Now Green defending. Mayo dishing to Ingram. 6 to shoot. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Green kicks to Gasol. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And you ask Greg Popovich's coach, he says he's never coached a player who improved as rapidly as Kawhi Leonard.
And that's saying a lot. Remember, Tim Duncan won the Finals MVP in his second season playing alongside David Robinson. But by all accounts, Kawhi is just a tireless worker. You know, while he was at San Diego State, Kevin, he brought 2 lamps from home to the gymnasium because they wouldn't turn on the lights early enough for him to get his workouts in. Now, that's what I call a gym rat.
Silks checked in for O.J. Mayo. Down low. Here's Sonakitsi. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now, here's Parker. 5 points in the game. Inside, shot clock at 6. Here's Aldridge. Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Silk. 5 points in the game. The feed now to Russell. To the paint. It's tipped. Gasol with the steal. To the inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Outside, Russell. They set the pick. Inside, Gasol with the steal. Shoots. Parker's shot is off.
Well, he really T-Rexed that one, guys, short-arming it. He should have taken more time to make sure he was comfortable shooting it.
Here's Hassel. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his third assist on the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The Profits checked in for the Lakers. Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Silk. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Passes it to the Prophet. Here's Silk to the right side. Here's Ingram. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his third rebound tonight. Mills passes to Aldridge. Back to Mills. Aldridge a screen. Gasol dishes to Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Sonic Hitsy, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The topics that always seems to come up when players retire is what's next. Brent, you were a 14-year veteran in the league. How big of a change has it been from retirement to when you played, the transition period in between and adapting to it?
Well, I thought about life after basketball for quite some time, and you know, Kevin, from knowing me, that broadcasting was something I was very interested in. So I had the opportunity to talk with a few people after I retired, and I felt like the timing was appropriate and seamless to be able to continue talking about players that I had played with, played against, coaches that I played with, coaches that I played against, and continue to pass along at least some of the knowledge and maybe some of the perspective that I've had throughout the course of 14 long, celebrated years in the game.
Fun years. Any thoughts to coaching?
Yeah, some thoughts to coaching. Eventually, when my boys get a little bit older, I'll coach somebody else's kids. Right now, I'll coach my own.
You'd be terrific. Now here's Lee. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Green kicks to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard on the wing. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Ingram is so graceful with the catch-and-shoot jumper. His lightning-quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
To the paint. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Lee with the block. Another shot. Hits it despite the hat. Great, strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. It's on David Lee. Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Head coach Greg Popovich named the new head coach for the U.S. national team for the next 4 years. And Brent, I bet you like that selection.
No, I love that selection, especially with Pop's military background. And he's been an assistant for Team USA since 2002. So he's done a lot of great things in the pros, but I know Pop takes a great deal of pride, not only in his country, of course, but certainly in coaching that team.
Lakers trail by 8. And here's Russell. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Out to the right wing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Russell. so he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Green kicks to Mills. There's the screen. Feeds it to Lee. Tries again, and he hits the jumper for 2. Lee's got his first basket of the night.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Russell. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mills passes to Leonard. Russell against Lee. It's good. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
To the inside, a Prophet. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's 7 points for the Prophet.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
And Mills kicks to Lee. 1:41 left here in the second. Mills dishes to Leonard. Ingram with the steal. To the middle. Here's Russell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Collins checked in for Silk. San Antonio also making some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Aldridge. Kyle Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green. San Antonio leading by 6. Picked by Lee. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Ginobili kicks to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Russell kicks to Ingram. Mills with the steal. Lee passes to Mills. Looking for Ginobili. He gets it there. But he recovers it to the left wing. Mills with it. He's got 8. Anderson the screen. Off the left rim and out.
Well, after hitting a 3 in the first quarter, he's gone cold from the perimeter during this one.
Now the pass to the Prophet. Got a piece of it. Right side Russell. Shot from 12. They get it back. Out to the wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Eight seconds left to play in the first half. Ginobili outside. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first half. Spurs lead by 6.
Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their efforts.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers?
Well, they faced an all-out aerial assault, bombs everywhere. But They're still in position to win this game, but they were bombed from deep all half long, Ernie. They need to revamp the perimeter approach on defense. They don't need to take everything away, but they got to make it harder.
Spurs leading by 6. On the court for San Antonio, Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. And it's Gasol in at the 5. Now here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Parker outside. Rebound the Lakers. The captain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Well, you look at Brandon Ingram, and certainly a great body for the game of basketball. But, guys, it's his skill that really completes the package, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no doubt about it. Shot over 40% from three-point range at Duke. He can handle and pass like a guard. One concern, though, he did shoot under 70% from the free throw line, and great shooters usually do better than that.
The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Brent, they say the elite big man in the middle is a dying breed. What do you think? Any truth to that?
How about the birth of the new big man?
Well, I would say so, too.
I just don't like to be so pessimistic about what it is that we used to see.
We see cycles, right, in the league? We always see cycles.
Absolutely. So I'm more of one of those guys, glasses half full. So let's celebrate the versatility, the mobility, and the incredible talent of the young players at their size being able to be as effective as they are in the NBA.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know Greg Popovich uses a lot of different tools to motivate his players. Sometimes it's the things he doesn't say that works best. Popovich said, sometimes in timeouts, I'll say, I've got nothing for you. We just turned it over 6 times. Everybody's holding the ball. What do you want me to do? Figure it out. And I'll get up and walk away because it's true. It's on them. Kevin?
Thanks, T.A. That accountability goes a long way.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers in his sleep. The defense can't allow him to get going from there.
Parker outside. Dishes it to Gasol. It's blocked, and they get it back. And here's Leonard from 3. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got 16 points.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Russell passes to Hassel, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. And we take a look here at the shot chart.
Well, that is what it looks like when you are in the zone. He's been very efficient with his scoring and is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence growing. And I don't think he'll slow down anytime soon.
Here is Russell. He's got 6. Here's Ingram.
Yeah, those are the shots that you expect him to make. You've seen it before, and so far, just not on his A game tonight. He snakes around that offensive glass, played that carom just right.
Now, here's Parker. 5 points in the game. Left side, Leonard. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And sometimes it just doesn't matter how good the D is. Kawhi with the all-world ability to hit the jumper even when you got him blanketed.
Here is Russell. Here's Ingram. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Brandon Ingram. Spurs leading by 6. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Count it, good. And it's 13 points for Pau Gasol.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Gasol with the steal. Leonard kicks to Parker. Inside. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And Tony Parker, the third Frenchman ever to play in the NBA, and unquestionably the best.
Well, we've seen a lot of his countrymen follow in his footsteps, and he came over so young. At that time, he was the youngest point guard in the NBA since Magic Johnson was in 1979. And like Magic, he quickly earned some championship hardware.
The first free throw is good. And you know, Brent, injury is a part of the game, but the league is being proactive, creating research partnerships with major medical companies to look at reducing stress-related tendon issues, concussion research, all of it being, I think, now looked at by the NBA and the medical side of the league.
I love the fact, Kevin, that they're using modern-day technology, not just after it is that an athlete gets injured in order to perform a procedure medically to get him back on the floor sooner. Really what NBA teams are investing in is preventative medicine, being able to gauge what it is that players are putting themselves through, the stresses on their body, both mentally and physically, and being ahead of the curve with regards to making sure they prevent these injuries from even happening in the first place.
The science is amazing, isn't it?
Well, I was more of a math student, but yes, science is amazing, Kevin.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. Pass to Cobb. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. Here's Hessel, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Maybe he's not the most aggressive defender or the most physical, but Aldridge does have mobility. That time he sends it back.
Lakers trail by 10. Ingram with it. Leonard picks him up. Los Angeles with another miss.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, you want your guys to attack with confidence, but that's just a bad look.
Green kicks to Gasol. He dishes it to Parker. To the wing right side. Aldridge, the pass to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Leonard. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Here's a good screen. Here's Ingram. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he makes the big bucks because he's expected to knock those shots down. The D was there, but that's no excuse. He has to hit those shots.
Parker outside. From about 16. Rebounded by Hassel. The captain's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Russell. Kicks to Ingram to end the drought. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ingram's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. The Spurs have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Parker. The Lakers with the rebound. The Prophets got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Teardrop shot, and the rejection by Leonard.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hassel. Rebound San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Aldridge a screen. Parker drives in. Rebounded by Hassel. The captain's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mayo kicks to Russell. Over to the wing. Now the dish to Ingram. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he made 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't found a way to connect again from outside during the second.
Pass to Aldridge. Ginobili against Mayo. Ginobili outside. From deep. But they recover it. Second chance shot will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Ingram. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition, drawing contact very easily on these kinds of attempts.
For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And that one falls for Ingram. A different look now for San Antonio. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gasol. Lee comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Parker. That one is no good.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Mills dishes to Lee. He kicks to Dedmon. It's Ginobili outside. Offensive rebound, Spurs. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Lee outside. He feeds it to Mills. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 to shoot. San Antonio again missing. Lakers trail by 7. Mayo left side. Here's Redding. He's covered by Ginobili. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For San Antonio, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Anderson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Mills with the steal. Fires for 3. Rebound the Lakers. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Here's Redding. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Mills. He's got 8. Now Ginobili. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Ginobili's got 10 points in the game.
Give him any space out on the perimeter and you're taking some chances. Ginobili with the quick release.
Outside Mayo for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
It's one of those things, the team hits from downtown, the other side immediately wants to get back those points.
Now here's Ginobili. He's got 10. And there's the feed to Mills. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 10.
Well, at this point in his career, playmaking is Manu's strong point. Locates the open man there.
There's the screen. Down low. It's deflected. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Offensive rebound. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Mayo for three. Mills with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Lee. Mayo against Ginobili. Back to Lee. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And now a 10-point San Antonio lead. LA's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. 1:06 left in the third. There's the pass to Ohio. Feeds it to Collins. Nailed from three-point land. Collins has got his third basket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Mills. 10 points for him. Dishes to Ginobili. Dedmon passes to Lee. Count the basket. Lee's got 8 points.
Beautiful setup. Put that pass right where it needed to be.
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mayo up top. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Mayo's got 5 points in the quarter. Spurs leading by 7. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Mills. Spurs passing it around. No good from Lee.
You can't fault him for taking the open look, guys. Just didn't go in for him. But, you know, he'll look to shoot that one again.
Kicks it to Collins. This one for 3. That shot missing. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Silk, the captain, out there with the Prophet. Then it's Collins, and it's Ohio in at the point guard position. 2 on the clock. And the Lakers get it back. Count that bucket. The Prophet's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Parker outside to the left side wing. Aldridge kicks to Parker. Aldridge down low. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Prophet's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, he's not hitting much of anything, but his team remains in front because of what they've done and how well they've been scoring.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. So he makes one of two as the second one misses.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
It's okay to watch fundamental basketball from time to time. Created the size mismatch down low and took advantage.
San Antonio leading by 6. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Back to Parker. Outside Leonard. Right wing. Here's Aldridge. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
And this is where genetics may come into play, using that height, especially to get off the mid-range jumper.
Green dishes to Leonard. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. A nice shot by Gasol.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Russell passes to the Prophet. Here's Cobb, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Parker. And the layup falls.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Silk passes to Collins. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Leonard. They set the pick. Pass to Cobb. Takes the 3. Shot by Collins, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Green kicks to Parker. He dishes it to Aldridge. Down low, Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Here's Silk. Screened by Russell. Silk passes to Collins. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Parker against Collins. Parker kicks to Leonard. To the middle. It's blocked. Here's Silk. Outside Russell. Here's Hassel. Back to Russell. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Well, they've been on a roll ever since the break. Doesn't seem to matter whether the shots are open or there's a hand in the face.
Now, here's Parker. Over to the left wing. The 17-footer. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Parker. Gasol's got 14 points now in the second half.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Russell passes to the Prophet. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Screened by Parker. And the wide open shot from Green. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ingram, he's checked in for Collins. Outside Aldridge. Parker dishes to Gasol. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Hassel. To the inside. Here's Ingram. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
At the line for 2.
first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Parker kicks to Gasol. Now the dish to Green. The Lakers with the rebound. Silk's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Russell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Paul Gasol.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 7. And here is Parker. He kicks it to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ingram with it. Leonard picks him up. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Outside, Russell. Inside. Here's the Prophet. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball, effortless.
Down low and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. The pass to Cobb. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Leonard on the wing. Corner shot. Another miss by Leonard. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Out left to the wing. Here's Ingram. Los Angeles with another miss.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Good on the shot. Leonard's got 20.
Man, when Leonard gets this kind of scoring rhythm going, very few defenders have the strength and athleticism to slow him down, unless he could guard himself.
Now, here is Russell. Shoots the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
Well, really, their execution on the perimeter has been very sharp, in a groove that's hard to slow down.
Gasol's shot is good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Lakers trail by 5. Russell with it. He feeds it to Ingram. There's a good screen. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Parker. High post try, and Aldridge the basket on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Excellent use of the fundamental bounce pass. Totally in rhythm.
Here's Russell. Now the feed to Ingram. No good with the triple.
Might want to stop shooting from out there right now because it's just not working. He needs to look to get his teammates involved at this point in the game.
Leonard with a screen on Russell. Parker kicks to Gasol. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Hassel. The captain's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Screened by Russell. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. First free throw is good. Mono Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Spurs leading by 3. Feeds to Leonard. Here's Gasol, rebounded by Hassel.
Well, he has more than enough strength to fight through the D and convert that one. I'm surprised he came up short there.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 16 points for D'Angelo Russell. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Parker kicks to Aldridge. To the paint, Gasol. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Russell. Here's Ingram. San Antonio with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one's good. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Huge shot by Parker there at a moment when his team needed one. A big-time player who welcomes any challenge that comes his way.
Here's Ingram, and he connects with the jumper. Ingram's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called.
Here's Aldridge. The Lakers with the rebound. The Prophets got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle, and stolen by Aldridge. Russell against Parker. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. That doesn't go either for Aldridge. Lakers trail by 3. Now, here is Russell. There's a minute left in the 4th quarter. Off the screen. Good D by Parker. The Spurs shooting very well right now, 52% in this 4th quarter. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Gasol a screen. Here's Aldridge. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Hassel. Out to the right wing. The Prophet. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Well, let's give credit to where it is due. They refused to take their foot off the gas pedal, even after it was obvious they were in full control of this basketball game.
23 seconds left in the fourth. They get it back, and the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Pass to Hassel. Goes back up. Money! And now they trail by just 4. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Not exactly sure what was happening there inside the heads of the players, but very frustrated they couldn't capitalize on the opportunity.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
Yeah, let's forget about how to foul and concern ourselves with who to foul.
Dishes it to Ingram. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
You want to talk about clutch?
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. No good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
I really like when you run plays that have options, get to either one, and take the best shot available.
To take the lead. And so it's San Antonio who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.